Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Sounds like a plan. Hello, everybody. Duke Kelway here from Las Vegas, Nevada, for the first show of the Tracy Torment era of Must See Wrestling. If you guys did not know, the inevitable happened. Tracy Torment did defeat Melody Tonic to win Melody's dad's 51% share in Must See Wrestling. Well, not win, but to force his hand into selling it to her. But I heard the rumors is that Tracy paid him back whatever he paid. So he didn't get ripped off on a deal, I guess. Thank goodness for that, I guess you can say. But nonetheless, it's sad. I mean, and speaking of which, I guess we got the Wicked Witch of the West coming out. How you doing, Marcus? I'm not doing too well because this is the first show of the the Torment era. Well, it's finally here. We're gonna, from what I know, I think we're gonna have 6 matches on the card. I hear. But of course, I guess we're gonna start off with the Wicked Witch of Must See Wrestling herself, Tracy Torment, the ex-wife of Chaz Foreman, the current wife of superstar Christopher. Oh man. This is a moment I think not only I have been dreading, but the fans have been too, unfortunately. Let's hear what Tracy's got to say as she goes to the ring, folks. I don't know if you can't get excited. And look at Tracy in her lucky wrestling gear coming out here because that's what she won in basically that night against Melody. Shoot her now. I'm pretty sure you're not the only one that's thinking that, Marcus. I'm pretty sure about it. Trust me. Yeah, nonetheless, I think Vampiro 70712 is talking about getting a contract with MLB to do their shows. Hey, everyone. So great to be here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I get to celebrate my moment of triumph. My victory. I am now not only the general manager, but I'm also 51% majority owner of Must See Wrestling. Yes, that means if any of those dimwits in the committee try to put something, I can just strike them down with a golden bolt of thunder. Yes. How exciting it is. Yes, I tell you that much right now. And you know what tonight's main event is going to be? Christopher's been asking me for this, and I'm pretty sure he wants to redeem himself. He wants to show his queen that he can actually do a job here. And tonight, the matchup is going to be Christopher against Lorenzo, and I have even made it worth his while. You know what? Here's the deal. Tonight, Christopher wins. I'm going to lift that 60-day world title ban off of him and give him a shot at the title. He'll be the next one in line against the tower they call Alex Brimstone. Yes. I can't wait to book that match. I got fun. Christopher's going to do well against that four-eyed, googly, boogly idiot. And I'll tell you what he is. And I'll tell you what. I got some other news too. My business transactions today as the majority owner is, I put Chaz Foreman on indefinite medical suspension. The only time he can wrestle is when I say it's okay. I don't think he's even fit to wrestle. And let me tell you something else right now. I have made some other news. Star Angel, my daughter Angie, you're talking about coming back here? You're fired. You can't come back. What? Did she just, oh my gosh, did she just fire her own daughter? Angie Strange, if you don't know who she is, or Angie Foreman, a.k.a. Star Angel. she's been out for several months because she's going to give birth to her first child, which is a feeling. But of course, the bad news about it is that it's a shame that the kid's going to find out that mommy's unemployed, all because of grandma. And it's such a shame. But folks, let's get our mind off it, and some of the matches can change our mind. Oh, look at that. First matchup we got tonight. NWA World Title on the line. Jericho Windham against Bobby Lashley, and this has been brewing for about a month now. It was Bobby Lashley who cost Jericho Windham his shot at Reverend Morbid for the MSW World Title. Alex Brimstone happened to step in his place, and the rest is history. Now it's been Lashley and Jericho going at it. They had another backstage brawl, and Lashley knocked him out. But now it's for keeps tonight, and it is for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Pinktofer will do as well as the Raiders did picking in the first round of the draft. Yeah. Well, who knows? I don't know. Maybe you can catch Lorenzo asleep or something like that. But right now, a lot of pressure on him. I mean, Torment is willing to, Torment is willing to lift that ban off of him. And he's only, I think he served like about 45 days. So she's willing to commute that sentence. Oh, hell's gonna break loose, I'll tell you that much, man. And she says she's gonna hold a card on Sunday night. But it's coinciding with something else that happened just recently. It's gonna be called Greens from Glamourland in San Diego, California. Yeah, that's right. So, it's gonna be Greens from Glamourland. So, and you know what Glamourland is? It's Glamour's big adult themed amusement park, which is organized by Sarah Perry, Michelle Marquis, Mona, and Raquel. Well, let's get to the ring right now. Well, unfortunately, Vampiro 712 got home from work a little late, and that's the reason why we're on a little late tonight. So those are the first two business transactions that Tracy has made on the roster. She has put her ex-husband on the indefinite medically suspended list. And not only that, she has fired her own daughter. For God's sake. And did Paul Heyman just run out there like the Flash? Good God. Hey, don't tell Takamoto, Dad. I think he's the director of... I think he's one of the workers over there at Glamourland. I heard rumors. Yeah. But that's where the big Sunday card's going to take place. And, yeah, I guess I was given a request. It's going to deal with somebody's birthday on Sunday. So that's the reason why we're doing it on Sunday night. And, of course, I'm talking to that birthday boy that's coming up on Sunday. Marcus the King. And, oh, wow, Jericho Windham has not come alone, ladies and gentlemen. He has brought down the hardcore legend, Terry Funk, with him. Oh, boy. What's the next Tracy will do? Get ready to be all the odds? Be all the odds? Oh, no, maybe. Who knows? I don't even know what's going on in that girl's mind. I don't know where that girl has gone wrong. I swear to goodness, man. I'm going to tell you that much right now. And if you was reading on YouTube, we found out something, too. We found out that Shane McMahon has the cure for that condition that Chaz Foreman has right now. And he was wanting half of MSW. Bad news about it, Tracy has 51% of it. And if he was going to buy it from the committee, he can only get 49. And then Tracy has told Shane that, no, she wants to see Chaz suffer. She wants to see her own ex-husband, the father of her children, suffer. Good God almighty. Are you kidding me? I don't know, that's a good question. I wonder how is Kendall Windham going to react to that? Of course, Barry Windham's his uncle, and Blackjack Mulligan is his grandfather, but I guess you need somebody as tough. You need somebody as tough in your corner to keep eyes on Heyman and Splash Mikey. And you know what? I can't think of a better idea than Terry Funk. Seriously. Maybe Sting, perhaps, because I'm pretty sure Sting would not mind wanting to get his hands on the Warhounds, even though I think that grudge might be over with. But I don't think Sting wouldn't mind. And now Jericho, Lashley with a headlock on the NWA World Champion. This is for the NWA World Title, one of the most prestigious world titles in the business today, in the sport. Shane is all lies. He doesn't have anything for Chaz. You know what? I'm believing that. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Shane is nothing but a trickster. He'll say he's your friend at one moment, then he'll turn around and stab you in the back when there's an opportunity that comes up there. If somebody's willing to give him a free steak dinner, he would turn his back on somebody. No doubt about it. Shane is not to be trusted. Oh, and Jericho gets first dropped on the rope, and I wonder how Jericho's ribs are feeling after getting messed up by Lashley with that spear about a month ago. Oh man, there's an elbow right to the face of Lashley. And Jericho doing a good job there, and oh, beautiful standing drop kick. Just like his Uncle Barry. And of course, he's got another uncle with Mike Rotunda, too, by marriage, because Rotunda is married to Barry and Kendall's sister. And there's a one-handed spine buster by Bobby Lashley. And Lashley walks right into that elbow. And what is Jericho going to do? And oh, nice rebound back suplex. The cure that Shane says he has is a juice box. I wouldn't doubt it. And it's a Bacardi one too, believe me. Oh man, and there's Lashley with a clothesline on the NWA World Champion. Could the Warhounds get their third title tonight? They already have Cinema Wasteland Champion Splash Mikey, and of course the X Division Champion Jimmy Uso. Oh, what's Lashley? Uh-oh. We know what this is. That delayed vertical suplex. Shades of the great Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. Oh, man. Ouch. And Jericho felt that one in his back and playing around his ribs, too. Now there's Paul Heyman right there. He blends it. I don't know, for some reason, that Walrus seems like he blends in with the crowd. And look at Splash Mikey loving what his compadre there in the Warhounds is doing. Uh-oh. Oh! Beautiful counter by Jericho. Oh! Dinged him with the lariat. Beautiful. And oh boy, Splash Mikey, get him the hell out of there, referee. Oh, man. He must be. I think Heyman is teleporting because I remember when these two would come out to the ring, I seen Heyman run as fast as a flash to get out there. And I knew Heyman had speed burst and teleportation. Must be something stupid magical, I guess. We'll just call it that. I can't even call it magical. I'll just call it stupid magical. And that was beautiful by Jericho. He just threw Lashley to the outside when Lashley was perched up on the top rope. Made him take that far fall to the outside. Oh, man. Throws him over. And Lashley now taking it to Jericho. Oh, man, and now with a sharp elbow. And throws the champion back in. Smart move by Lashley. He knows you can only win the title on a pinfall or submission inside the ring. But that may not be good at all. If this is what I think it is, it could be over pretty soon for Lashley. If he's sending him up for a superplex. And it looks like he... No! And once again, there is Paul Heyman, and good God. Oh, full Nelson slam again with Doherty. Holy cow. Oh, but Jericho coming back. You know what? You're on to something, Marcus. I'm pretty sure. He says that maybe Heyman saw Tracy, and that's the reason why he ran so fast. I wouldn't doubt it. I guess if it's somebody that you have I guess if it's somebody you're not in good cahoots with, that will make you run, that'll give you unbelievable speed. Trust me. A lot of people do that at tax time. I keep hearing. Oh, and Lashley catches him and, oh man, just tosses him and Funk looking on with Rory. Terry Funk looking on and going for the pin. No. Wow, what a way to kick off the show. And just because world title matches at the beginning of the show does not mean we do not disrespect the status of the title. It's just the way it is. I mean, shows you how much talent is stacked on this roster. And there we go again. Once again, Lashley blocks Wyndham from trying to put him up on that turnbuckle for that superplex. I think that's what he's trying to go for. And Lashley just yelling like a banshee. Oh, look at that. And Jericho Wyndham with a beautiful. Oh man, running crossbody and Terry Funk like that. You get Heyman out of there already. Holy cow. Oh, man. Oh, and there's the lariat. There is the lariat. Oh, so close. Well, technically, Terry is doing something. He's keeping an eye on making sure that, I guess, Mikey and Paul Heyman do not distract the referee and let them do their own stuff here. I'll tell you that much right now. So he's been pretty much a pretty good barrier so far because, believe me, if Jericho probably didn't have anybody in the corner, could be possible these guys could have wrapped up this victory quickly. Oh, once again, wow. Dumps Lashley to the outside. He figures if Lashley could take a lot of bumps like that, he can be easy for the taking when the time is right. Oh man, what a slam by Jericho. I'll tell you what, this kid has turned into something, and it's not just because of family name. He's shown he's got the ability. I mean, we see kids in that wrestling world trying to basically just live off the family name. And you know what? He's a good example of somebody that's really done well for himself. Of course, you also got Davey Boy Jr. You also got Ross and Marshall Von Erich. So there's a lot. Yeah, they should throw him out. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they interfered in there too many damn times already. Unless he was given instructions by Tracy not to. Who knows? I mean, with Tracy Torment, we don't know how these matches are going to go in. Oh, man. Spear. God almighty. Oh! Lashley can't believe it. Oh, my gosh. Bobby Lashley can't believe it. Jericho has kicked out of the spear. Holy cow. That's really gonna piss off the Dominator. Oh! Makes him eat that elbow again. Deck him! Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. Get down for Narrows, get decked. Come on. Oh. No! Hell of a matchup between these two. I'll tell you that much. Oh! Oh, lariat! That's the third lariat he has struck him with. Oh my gosh! And Jericho Windham wins. He gets the fight that mattered most, and that was for his title. Holy cow! Congratulations, Jericho. And you hear Terry out there saying, "I knew you could do it." Yeah. And of course, fans are happy with that one. They are so happy that Jericho won. Congratulations. He kicked out a spear. You knew the minute he kicked out a spear, there was a fighting chance for Jericho to take it to Lashley and retain the title, and that's what he did. He fought off the interference of Heyman. He fought the interference of Mikey. And there's your winner. I mean, that's the great thing about MSW and this big agreement big time business agreement we got with the NWA. Rumor says we're trying to get the NWA Tag Team Champions to maybe come down here. I'm talking about Aaron Stevens and JR Kratos. I know we got the NWA Women's Champion wrestling here too with Serena Deeb. She wrestles down here. So no doubt about it. So I greatly appreciate William Patrick Corrigan for putting us in this business agreement, and it's so great. All right, folks, let's get to the next matchup, which is going to deal with some from that 8-woman barroom brawl that happened at Leviathan. Viper gets a shot at Shadow's Queen of the Wasteland title, and the reason why? Viper pinned Shadow in that barroom brawl, even though she didn't win the 25. Even though she didn't win the 25,000, that was Alex Gracia who won the 25,000. But she pinned Shadow, and it was already considered by committee even before Tracy made into management that whoever would eliminate Shadow would get a shot at the Queen of the Wasteland. What are you talking about? Like discount on the food stand? He's probably getting a discount on the liquor and beer stand. No doubt about it, man. Probably along with the food, I wouldn't doubt it. This is Las Vegas after all. They probably got a big time food and liquor and beer stand over there with their food thing. I mean, with their buffet. No doubt about it. And I'll tell you, this should be a good matchup. Viper, she's probably worried about her husband, Chaz Foreman, who's right now locked up in an asylum. And if you didn't hear from Leviathan when I was talking to Adam Strange, is that Chaz Foreman was throwing chairs at everybody, and he was banging his own head against the wall. Well, thank goodness he didn't really do any damage to his head, but that venom in his brain has really infected him. The moss stand, oh God. Purified moss, huh? He probably has purified moss drinks over there. Guy probably look like some kind of friggin' health nut. The way that he's built, I'll tell you what. I'll give him all the credit. He may not think too well, but you know what? He is built like an Adonis. And here is Viper, Faith Blackthorn herself, coming down the ring, folks. Miss Ooh La La herself. Kind of like dressed up like the Captain America villain. Yeah. That's where she gets her whole get up from, basically. Hey, I'm a fan of Captain America comic books. Vampiros 0712 was telling me the first Captain America book he read wasn't just a book. It was a comic book and one of those record listen-along books where it was Captain America and the Falcon. So, Miss Green, yeah, definitely, no doubt about it. But there is Shell right there, one half of Obsidian, and I don't know what's gotten over Tatiana Abramoff. That's her real name. She is the sister of Malachi, and she also is a sister of Terminus, who we'll see later on in a four-way match to decide who's going to get the next tag team title shots. Basically, you know what? She had an eye problem. She got the fans on her side to feel for her when she was going into eye surgery. The eye recovered. She got back with her friend Akira, and then all of a sudden they started getting big-time egos. I guess I heard a story that a fan came up to her with a pencil and an autograph and a picture to be autographed. Instead of autographing the picture, Shadow broke the pencil and crumbled the piece of paper, making the little girl cry. And then, most of all, I heard that her and Akira want their own locker rooms. Such a shame. It's just a shame to see fame destroy somebody like that. Well, she's successful right now, but you know what? Inside, the fans are thinking, it has gone to her head. There's the referee right there, Tommy Yamaguchi with the belt. And let's get this one going. And look at Viper rattling off the jabs. I think she thinks she's Muhammad Ali in another lifetime. Those were a couple pretty good shots. Takes the shell off her feet. If Viper could stay on shell, I wouldn't doubt we could see a new Queen of Wasteland. Oh man, beautiful. It's Viper with a Northern Lights suplex on Viper by Shell, I should say. I'm sorry. I think I said Viper with that suplex, but it turned out to be Shell nailing it. Oh man, she spears her down. Holy cow, that was a rough one because it was just one of those quick hits. It was a drag down spear. Right, yeah. No doubt about it. You're right for that for sure. And oh, there's a beautiful standing drop kick by Tatiana Abramoff. Two of the women we got from Russia on the roster. The other one is Anya, the ravishing redheaded Russian. She calls herself the Triple R of wrestling. You heard of Triple X? Well, she's Triple R of wrestling. Ravishing redheaded Russian. And we'll be seeing her, I think, coming up this weekend. And Viper with a beautiful Russian leg sweep. shades of Brad Armstrong, and there's an elbow right to the face, a sharp elbow. Grabs her, and now going to throw her over the top. And now Viper with a kick, with a pointy kick to the face. I don't know, man. Who knows? That is a good question. Maybe, oh God, not Meacher? Who knows? Oh God, not Adam? I don't know, man. Oh God, not Homer? Who knows? Those might be some possibilities. I mean, Creighton, if you did not hear, he retired. I guess he wanted to spend time with his family and his wife. And, you know, I can understand it perfectly. It's sad because, you know what, he said he had nothing else to do. And, you know what, to a point, I can agree with Corey on that. He says the first time is always going to be the first time. It's always going to be significant when you win the world title for the first time. But, you know, he says that every time you win it loses a little bit of significance. Oh, man, and float over DDT by Shadow. And right now, Viper, oh man, how the heck does she cover that? Just throw Shadow against the post. These women go through such great resiliency, I'll tell you what. There's no doubt. Oh man, that's going to do damage. Frankensteiner to the outside, yeah. And here comes Shadow now. What's she planning to do? Going up to the top, and uh-oh. This may not be good, and oh, there's the elbow. I can hear Savage somewhere in the... Oh, man, and Shell gets the win and retains the title. Your winner of the match is going to be Shadow. Holy cow. Unbelievable. Good match, but I think the fans might be a little unhappy with that decision. So there you go. Both members of Obsidian are still champions. She's still the symbol, the Queen of Wasteland, while Akira still holds that Universal belt. Not surprised about, yeah, you know, I would say so. I would have been surprised if Shell would have maybe lost it, but, you know, her retaining it, I'm not surprised. Shell is that great, I gotta admit. Arrogant, but great. Stay tuned, folks. More action still to come. Definitely 2 champions have retained so far. And coming up, folks, four-way tornado tag match. Danger Zone rules. What that means is that the first person to score a knockout wins the match. But let's take a look at this because the big prize is whoever wins this match right here gets a shot at the Wolfpack this weekend at Greens from Glamourland. We got Moxley and Kingston. We got Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Darkness. We got Merle and Fisher. And we also got Red Dawn, Terminus, and Kyle Bennett. Yeah, well, things are here, man. And they've been on a roll. They had scored a big victory over at Leviathan as they defeated not only Merle and Fisher, but Red Dawn in that 3-way elimination tag team match to win those titles. But unfortunately, they came up short at AEW, and that, you know what, that kind of sucked. I'll tell you that much right now. That really blew. And I'll say what it is. So the Matt and Nick Jackson, screw you. You know what? I can't believe you corporate guys decide to make yourselves the winners. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm done with my out character comment. And I'll tell you, you're gonna call me insane about this, but I wouldn't mind Omega retaining the title if the Bucks were lost. I don't mind. Yeah. And of course the Bucks are afraid to come into Must-See Wrestling. We have given them an invitation to try out the best here in the tag team division, and they don't want none of it. And here comes Damian Priest and Finn Balor. The Darkness. Of course, the compadre, Chaz Foreman, right now is in the asylum, locked up because of what's been going on with the venom in his brain. On the other hand, Danhausen right now has been allying himself with the Darkness. So Danhausen promised Chaz that he would keep an eye on these two to check and see everything was all right. Now remember, like I said, Danger Zone rules. Knockout only. Whoever scores the first knockout wins the match. So for like example, if Damian Priest would knock out, say like Marvelous Morrow, they will win the match. Or maybe if John Moxley knocks out Kyle Bennett, they will win the match. Yeah, just to let you know that Moxley and Kingston's Tri-American Tag Team titles are not on the line. The only prize on the line here is the Tag Team title shot against the Wolfpack coming up down the road. Speaking of that, later on tonight, that's our main event, Lorenzo against Christopher. Christopher wins. Tracy lifts that ban off for Christopher, and he will get the next world title shot. I should have seen the writing on the wall when this was going to happen when Torment became not only the general manager but the majority owner, that she would be overruling everything and making up her own rules. Good God. Yeah, you know, it is a good thing the championships are not online, but you know what? I mean, just that title shot alone, believe me, is enough incentive to win this match. Most definitely. I mean, for example, Mox and Kingston win. They can go in as the Tri-American champions, go against the World Tag Team champions, and if they win the World Tag Team titles, they could basically be double champions for a moment before they have to vacate the Tri-American titles. And there are your former Tri-American Tag Team champions right there. Marvelous Merle and Ryan Fisher. Blanchard Enterprises. They make up that group along with Price Sanders, Stunning Steve Austin, and of course Blanchard's hired gun, Abdullah the Butcher. Used to be Evan Magnificent at one time, but as a result of him losing Resistor, he had to go back to prison. Right in the state. He's in the Nevada State Prison right now. Tracy running this company like the 2020 New York Jets? Oh, I agree. She may be running like the 2020 Cleveland Cavaliers. And of course, you know what? I am from Cleveland, and you know what? I'll admit what's wrong. We're waiting for team number 3 to come out. And we know that music. Oh, here he is, folks. Mox and King. John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. And the fans are on their feet for these two. Definitely. These two have quickly become very popular with the fans here in Must See Wrestling. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are very popular with AEW fans, but they have become really popular in MSW fans. No doubt about it. And I'm pretty sure Moxley's well respected in Japan, too. I mean, the way he beat Yuji Nagata to keep that U.S. title, but afterwards, he showed sportsmanship. So, you know what? That shows you what kind of person Moxley is. And that's pretty awesome. The new line for the company is, when there's a way further down. Yeah, unfortunately right now I think we'll see how further down it goes. Unfortunately. As long as Tracy's running this company, yeah. No doubt about it. We kind of wish there was something in the books that can prevent her from having those shares, but unfortunately, there's not. I mean, the only thing we can think of is maybe if Chaz Foreman passes on from the venom in his brain, she could be brought up for murder. No doubt about it. She could be brought up for murder. But I'm not going to hope that for Chaz because Adam and Angie and Mandy and Bethany all still need a father, and Viper still needs her husband. And Moxley going after Murrah's. The Blanchard Enterprises Moxley Kingston war continues. And look at Moxley go. Moxley go with the jab-o-matic. Oh man. And Murrah with an elbow. We watch as the two big guys, Priest and Terminus, go at it. And right now Terminus just took down the Solution, Ryan Fisher. And right now, Balor going out with Kingston. And Kingston stops that barrage quickly with an arm grab and a knee to the gut. I am doing good, Dust Killer. How about yourself, sir? And now Terminus grabs Kingston and, oh, man, small the back going in the apron. Good God Almighty. Oh, and Moxley jacks the jaw of Murrow. Moxley with a beautiful bulldog on Murrow. Excellent. Good to hear, man. And Terminus with a backbreaker on Kingston. Bennett going right after Priest. And now Priest going right after Bennett. Yeah, keep your eye on this matchup completely because, like I said, Danger Zone rules. First one to score a knockout wins the match. So this is going to be a real test of endurance here, like I said before. Oh man, and Terminus gets rammed into the poster. You don't go brawling with Kingston. Eddie Kingston is one tough SOB. I'll tell you that much right now. And I'll say what it is. No doubt about it. Oh boy, and Mo's got Moxley. Oh man, somebody got busted open, I think. Might have been Terminus. Oh man, and big right hand to the face of Eddie Kingston. Hell of a matchup here so far. We got 4 tough tag teams like these guys, and like them or hate them, you don't have to like them or hate them. I mean, just gotta respect their damn ability. I'll admit. Uh-oh. Balor, watch out. Uh-oh, Balor, watch out. He's gonna get power driven. Oh, man, Blanchard Enterprises win. Fisher nailed a power driver on Balor, and that's it. Wow. Yeah. Holy cow. Fisher picked his spot, and he nailed it. Wow. Yeah. I you know what? I said the same thing, man. Dang. Yeah. Mo and Fisher know how to play the game. I'll tell you that much right now. Like them or hate them, they know how to play the game. And now they get another opportunity to become the World Tag Team Champions down the road when they meet up against Wolfchild and Lorenzo. Stay tuned, folks. More action still to come. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Here we go. Ah. I better go down to a refreshment stand and get some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, God. Not this moron. Tracy must have gave him an invitation to talk tonight. Yeah, good God. Later, Dust Killer. You're leaving at a good time. Well, my. Look at this. I mean, look at all these must-see morons here who flock out to come out to see must-see wrestling, even though it's run by somebody that they don't like. Boy, can you say stupid? Wow, look at you guys. I'll tell you what right now. And you know what's so great about this is that, if you didn't hear me talk about it on the video Leviathan, I have the cure. I have the cure that can cure Chaz's brain condition with the venom, that can stop the venom from going wild in his brain. But you know, all I asked for was half a must-see wrestling, but the problem is, Tracy's got 51%. The other idiots only have 49%. I mean, I'll tell you what right now. I want half of it, and you know what? I can't get it because if I was going to get the other 49, there was no way I could get 1%. So guess what? I agree with Tracy. I'm going to let bygones be bygones and just let Chaz suffer. You know, nobody won't care for him if he passes on. No doubt about it. That is just cruel. That is just cruel. And here comes the Universal Champion, Ronnie Taylor. I hope he tells him off. Please, Ronnie, tell him off. Ronnie Taylor, who's quickly become one of the most popular wrestlers here in the area after becoming one of the most hated. It's amazing how that became. You know something, Shane? You're stupid, because you know what? I'm going to tell you what. I'm calling your bluff right now. You don't have that. You don't have a cure. All you got. Let me guess what the cure is that juice box they keep hearing about on the forums there. And you know what? You're full of it. I'll tell you that much right now. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Oh, dangerous? Are you telling me it's dangerous? I'll tell you what right now. It's not dangerous, man. I have the cure. I really have the cure. And I'll tell you what. You know what? Tracy had an opportunity, but I like the way she thinks. She wants Chaz to suffer, and I don't blame her. Because he's never been an ingrate. How could you say that you had the cure when it should be the one that made the disease that had the cure? I got a feeling Tracy's got the cure. And you know what? You're just bluffing us. You're playing a dangerous game. I think all you guys recycled IcoPro. You remember that stuff when you brought out on the market? You and your daddy? Huh? Maybe it's recycled WWE cookie and ice cream bars. Hey, those ice cream bars were good. Those made a lot of money. And so did the IcoPro when we had the World Bodybuilding Federation. I'll tell you that much right now. You keep your mouth shut about that, Ronnie, okay? I'll knock your teeth down your throat. I guarantee you that much right now. Don't even say another word about our products. They're superior to everybody else. Oh, please. You know, I saw you guys releasing a whole hell of a lot of people today. You know what? That's wrong. You know what? All you know how to do is, you're no dream maker, you're dream breakers. And you know what? You to come in here, you got a lot of nerve. And you know what? This dangerous game, I hope it ends up with you being crippled. For God's sake, I'm a father. I have a wife. I had 3 kids. How could you say that about me? I'll tell you that much right now. You are a cruel man, especially if you being a peaceful person, Ronnie. Okay? You know what? That's so wrong. You know, like I said, you know. Are you speechless, Shane? Let me tell you something right now. You should be speechless because you know what? I caught you on your bluff, didn't I? And I'll tell you what, Shane. You want to come in there and sign a contract? You go in there and sign a contract. I'll be the first to go against you, buddy. Okay? I'll be the first to go against you. Because I wouldn't mind whipping your tail in front of everybody here. What you are is nothing but a paper Universal Champion. You're not, you know who's the World Universal Champion? Roman friggin' Reigns, okay? Roman Reigns, he's the World Champion. He's the one, he's the head of the table. You're nothing. You're just head of the outhouse, Ronnie. And I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Go find yourself a tag team partner because you know what? I will bring Mr. Reigns here to Must See Wrestling, and I would like to challenge you and whatever dork that you can get as a partner to face off against us. I guarantee you that much right now. So bring it on, Ronnie. Holy cow! Are you kidding me? Wow. Ah, Shane McMahon, I swear to God, man. You got me, man. But coming up next, we got Cross, not Karrion Cross. And, oh, wait a minute. Who did he bring with him? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, is that Scarlett Boudreaux? Oh, my gosh. Scarlett Boudreaux is here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. This is going to make for interesting stuff right now. As Killer Cross tries to see if he can get back his television title. Yeah, you got me. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't hear today, WWE released a pretty impressive list of people. They let go. Braun Strowman, for an example, and then of course, if you heard Aleister Black, Ruby Riott, and Lana among some of the people. And you know, I feel bad. The one I feel bad for out of that bunch is Aleister Black. I thought he was really impressive with his kicks and everything. I'm gonna hope that maybe, you know what? I'm gonna hope he rebounds back. Yeah, he better live up to his name, especially with his woman by his side now. I mean, Scarlett Boudreaux is finally. There was rumors that she was gonna come in soon, and I guess the ones that wrote about it were right. Well, hello there, Shockwave. Good to see ya. Great to see ya, man. Great to hear from ya. Yeah, you're just joining us for Killer Cross against Baron Von Farkas for the TV title. Yeah, Shadow beat Viper, retained the Queen of Wasteland, and then you had Jericho Windham defeating Bobby Lashley, retained the NWA World title, and then you see Merle and Fisher win a four-way tag team match, which also involved Red Dawn, Moxley and Kingston, and The Darkness. Which guys are you talking about? Are you talking about? Yeah. But it's like, you know what? That's the thing about WWE. It's like, you know, it's such a shame with them. They toy with people's dreams. They're like the Freddy Kruegers of the Federation. Unless you happen to be one of their homemade stars. Now, before Tracy Torment took over, I'll tell you what. I can see the reason why WWE. I can see the reason why previous must-see management was not too happy when they seen WWE stars popping up in their area. Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. No doubt about it. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that one, Shockwave. If you're one of their homemade stars, then you are for life. No doubt about it. But I'll tell you what's a big surprise, I'm going to tell you that much right now, is that Mark Henry. I couldn't believe when I heard that he signed with AEW. I'm like sitting there, like, are you serious? And I knew he was always one of those homemade guys with WWE because of the days when he was winning the Olympics in '96. When he saved Jake Roberts from Jerry Lawler, that one SummerSlam in Cleveland. Yeah, I guess Mark Henry, from what I heard, is going to be an analyst on their new show come up in August called Rampage. And not only that, I guess rumors is he's also a coach for them, too. Yeah. You know, that's two big surprises AEW pulled out, basically, was that with those two, him and Big Show, because I would never expected them. I didn't even know they were actually, their contracts expired. But right now we see Killer Cross. No, he doesn't want to be He doesn't want to be called carrying in these corners of the earth here, and I don't blame him. And there's Baron Von Farkas. That's going to be one big bull that Cross is going to have to try to choke out with the straitjacket to get that title back. But right now, you know, it's essential because you know what could be troublesome? Scarlett Boudreaux, who's going to be in Cross's corner. And there's that TV title. Such a beautiful belt. A lot of great competitors held that belt. A lot of great competitors that held that TV title would make their way to the world title. That's the thing about it. Very good stepping stone. That TV title has made most of the world champions here in Must See Wrestling. Oh man, and Farkas taking it to Killer Cross. Oh my gosh. So Shockwave has just got a text from a certain masked man saying he left a box of Depends in RJ's mailbox. Oh, I would love to see the look on his face when he get those. Oh man. Yeah, RJ, he's become such a douche as of late too, and I was actually believing he was going to redeem himself, and well, forget that. I guess the magic charm of Tracy suckered him back into the dark side. And Killer Cross wins by count out, but he does not get the TV title. Damn. You know what? We're going to have to... I hope there's a no disqualification match. No, you got to have a no disqualification, no count out match. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, that's pretty messed up. Oh! Del Rey has brought some backup. Oh boy. Yeah. Went from 2 to 4 to 3 and back to 4. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, that was odd. I'm pretty sure Killer Cross better get another rematch against Farkas. Oh! Del Rey has brought Statlander to fight Sarah Perry and Melody Torment. Oh my gosh. Wow. Kids, cover your eyes is right. You're under 8. I would say at least if you're under 13, at least you're under 14, cover your eyes. This match is going to be deemed M for mature. Del Rey said she was going to come for some backup against Sarah Perry and Melody Torment tonight, and she found it in the form of Superstar Chris Statlander. Wow. Yeah, I think they should send the referees back to school. They'll learn how to count properly. No doubt about it. Sarah Perry, of course, opened up her new theme park in San Diego, Glamourland. And she claims that she had a successful first day over there yesterday. I guess it's a park that's run by the likes of Sarah Perry, Melody Torment, Michelle Marquis, Mona, and Raquel. That's who makes up Glamour right now. Of course, Melody Torment, she quit the Vixens Club to join Glamour. She tried helping Sarah Perry win the briefcase from Monica Del Rey, and it backfired. And then Melody Torment, a.k.a. Melody Torment, tried to win the briefcase from Monica, and that didn't work. A.k.a. Slammer Man. Yeah. Statlander, of course, she's got that interesting group that she's with in AEW at Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. Lander crazy, you better believe it. And then coming up afterwards is going to be the main event. Christopher against Lorenzo. And there is the TV champion right there, Sarah Perry. Yeah, Pinktifer, definitely. No doubt about it. I think everybody's caught on to it. There should be a hashtag. Hashtag Pinktifer. And there's Sarah Perry with her advisor, Michelle Marquis, the ex-girlfriend of Scotty Rage Tonic, the former owner, who was forced to sell the shares of Must See Wrestling to Tracy Torment after Melody could not win the match against Tracy Torment. And that was sad. You know what? I had a sleepless night that night. No doubt about it. Duke Calloway had a sleepless night. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Shockwave. And now we got Sarah Perry doing her best Demi Moore impersonation from Indecent Proposal. And just think, a couple years ago, Sarah Perry was just a backstage interviewer. It's scary what kind of tyrant she has evolved into. Good gosh almighty. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you what, Joe Kenny recently texted me and he told me it brought a tear to his eye when he saw that. He was upset because it just felt like everything that he worked for just went poof. When he first was the owner of that, story about him was he took it when he was Great Lakes. He bought the federation when it was Great Lakes Wrestling some 20 years ago after winning the lottery. He got it for a cheap price and turned into his own monster conglomerate, which turned out to be really successful. And there is Melody and Sarah. I cannot believe I'm seeing these two tag team. I cannot believe I'm seeing these two tag team. I remember it was a while ago. All right, man. Take care, Shockwave. You have a good night, man, and good hearing from you. Greatly appreciate the support there. I'll tell you what, I remember about 6 months ago that Melody and Sarah were feuding over the MSW women's title, but wrestling plays weird, has weird stuff happen over time. And now these two are just together as members of Glamour. But like I said, I can't believe that Monica, the backup she brought. Chris Statlander, wow. Yes, she does reside in Area 51. In your case, that might be Roswell, New Mexico. That's what they keep telling us, but who knows? Good to see Miss Statlander back here. Well, hello, Savior 2191. How you doing tonight? And Monica Del Rey going right with Sarah Perry, and oh, beautiful arm drag. Wow. Monica Del Rey owns a victory over Sarah Perry and Melody Torment. Excellent. And Monica Del Rey now sticking at Sarah Perry with that beautiful knee to the ribs. If Sarah Perry doesn't watch it, Monica may be going after that TV title next. I wouldn't doubt it. And Sarah Perry now gets out of it and starts playing a couple right jabs at her. And now Sarah throwing oh, bamboo in the corner. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. And not good in Del Rey's opinion. I mean, Del Rey got smacked in the face with that. And right now, Melody Torment showing what she can do for Glamour. Now that she is the newest member to the group. Rumors was Glamour was trying to find that kind of like that Four Horsemen member, the Fourth Horseman. That Barry Windham type member. And I think they said they found it with Melody Torment. Excellent. Excellent to hear that, Savior. You're doing great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing decent. I've been surviving it all. And here comes Statlander. And Statlander gets caught. Oh, man. Gets a knee right into her. Oh, man. Smashes a kick right in the ribs and now taking her over the crucifix. Sure. You can join MSW. Not a problem, man. Thank goodness they still got these servers running. Thank God. I hope they keep them up until they bring out 2K22. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put down the email address. You can email me the information for your character. Or if you got a character on their community creations on the Xbox One, just let me know. Yeah. And Melody has Monica in trouble. Oh man, chiropractor. Cool. So do I. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, this is what it's perform off on Xbox. Cool. Well then, just if you got a character up in community creations, just let me have the gamer tag. All right, sounds. You added me as a friend on Twitch? Awesome. I'll have to do the same thing for you, sir. I'll have to do the same thing for you, Savior. There you go, man. There you go. And Statlander getting back in the ring there. Oh my gosh, and what is this, cheap count-out night? What the heck? Well, it doesn't matter. Del Rey and Statlander does something that I didn't think they were going to do tonight, and win against Glamour. Wow. Statlander, being the ring veteran, she knew that there was a count, and she got back in there just in time. Wow. You know what? Never say never. It may happen. I mean, we got some people running around in AEW. Kingston, Moxley, Omega, Gallows, and Anderson. You also got Statlander now. Who knows? Yeah. Must be cheap count-out night. That's a second straight count-out. What the heck? Damn AI. Damn you, artificial intelligence. I will be hero. Yeah, we can use plenty of heroes right now because the legends have been legends have been going down as of late. And rumors is that Tracy has done one hell of a talent search for MSW also. I mean, she's looked around MLW and NWA and everywhere else, the indies and everything else, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah. That is odd. I'll tell you that much. Barack Obama coming up next. I wonder what this is all about. ICW. Okay. All right. Thanks, Savior. Definitely. If anybody ever wants to friend me that knows that has an Xbox One on Twitch, The gamer tag on mine is Vampiro712. Just to let you know. The assassin, oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something right now. I put a beat down on Bobby Lashley at friggin' Leviathan. I made him crash to the table. You know what? And everybody thought that Lashley was gonna defeat me. Ha! I bet you're all wearing scrambled eggs on your face this morning. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Now, you know what? If I heard something correctly, this Tri-American title I got, they tell me that, basically, I can get a privilege of getting a world title shot. And I want to cash that in. You don't have to give up the title. You just get one privilege of winning, of having a world title shot. And Alex Brimstone, I want to come after you with all the fury and all the fire and everything else. I'm going to chop that big cherry wood down. I'll tell you how much right now. Yeah. And no problem, Marcus Shea, just anybody out there, you know, it's like, funny thing about the business partner I have with this in the MSW, yeah, problem is he's got a PS4 and it makes it a little difficult, let's put it that way, but hey, you know. AJ Styles is not even acting like a savior right now. I'll tell you how much right now. But he is a tag team champion, so I gotta give him credit. So, Tracy has brought me out here. You say you want to cash in your privilege for the world title. I'll tell you what, deal, man. We'll let that happen. You don't have to give up your Tri-American title. We read the rule book. But you only get one privilege you can cash in at any time. And we'll sign that up for Greens from Glamourland this Sunday. How about that? Let me tell you something right now. You know what? That sounds great. Good. You know what? You must be in urge to have somebody destroy Brimstone, aren't you, huh? Because I'll tell you what, Reverend Jelly Donut sure didn't do it. I'll tell you how much right now, and as a result, he's probably crying in his wife's lap, saying that he's not going to get, I'm not going to get title shot anymore. Oh, that is funny, man. Give it up for the Bomber, man. You know what? He's got a career after wrestling. He can be a stand-up comedian. But you know what? I'm going to tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. But Tracy wants to see you destroy Alex Brimstone. If you destroy Alex Brimstone and bring the MSW title, I'll tell you what. You will be paid a king's ransom. Well, let me tell you something right now. I'm not going to hand over that title to you if I win. I just want to let you know that. But I'll tell you what would be the king's ransom for? Why you want to pay me a king's ransom? What, you guys are not fans of Brimstone? Or Dumbstone? I'll tell you that much right now. We'll just call him Dumbstone. The towering tower of dumbness. I like you, man. I'm going to tell you what right now. That's the reason why I'm not going to say nothing bad about you. You got potential to become the MSW World Champion. I heard you were champion on 3 different occasions. You even came close to beating Corey Crichton, and I saw that match. That was incredible. I'm going to tell you that much right now. I feel you got another world title reign in that body left of yours. Duh! Oh, yeah. I damn right I do. I'm going to tell you what right now. Like I said, give me the opportunity. Can I have a no-holds-barred match against Dummy Stone? That's what I'm going to call him. Dummy Stone. I want a no-holds-barred match against Dummy Stone. You know what? We'll have no problem about that. How about that? I'll tell you what. And you know what? Oh, what the heck? What did Rick Moss just do? Oh, good God. You did not hit the bomber. What the? Oh! Oh, man, and Moss just hit... Oh, man. And Mossy, yeah, he just got himself in trouble. Man, I'll tell you what. Bomber's not kind to play with Bomber's more anti-corporate than anything. You may not like him right now, but he's more anti-corporate. I'll tell you what, Savior, AJ Styles is a good one. He's earned his keep around the whole world. I got no doubt about it. Yeah. No doubt about it. Good choice. Wow. All right, here we go, folks. Christopher against Lorenzo. No holds barred main event. And you know, something like since it's the main event, I like to thank everybody for coming out here for watching us tonight in good old Las Vegas. You're the future champion, the future Hall of Famer. I hope that goes out well for you, man, because MSW is tough. Definitely. And you know what? The WWE, the 2K19 AI even makes it tougher. Good God, man. I've seen stuff that I didn't expect to happen. I always see stuff on there I don't expect to happen, like the 2 straight countouts. Oh, definitely. One thing about it for sure: when you enter this area, you will earn your knocks in this area. I'll tell you that much right now. But you know what? You do that, and you learn from them. I'll tell you what: you will become a superstar, no doubt about it. Vampire, which overalls are we using in MSW? You know what? The attributes are various. I'll tell you that much right now. I've seen all kinds of stuff. Like, I can tell you right now, I've seen a guy years ago that had overall 100 attributes. 100 attributes, and get beat by somebody that has 84. So it is very unpredictable. No doubt about it. I think sometimes the key in this game, if I notice correctly, it might be the movesets, it might be the right abilities you use, it might be the right skills. I mean, this thing is tricky. No doubt about it. For example, if you've seen in Leviathan, with that cage match with Brimstone and Morbid, it may be a matter of physical specimens like Brimstone. I think the reason why he beat Morbid was because he had longer reach. No doubt about it. That's the thing about it. All right, I'll try to calculate something on there. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry. Yeah. No doubt about it, man. Yeah, it is unpredictable. You know, yeah, definitely. I've seen, like I said, once again, I've seen people with 100 get beat by people with 84. It's like really that messed up. It's kind of like you'll be shaking your head after the match when you see that happen. When something like that happens, you'll be like, how the heck did that happen? Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that's awesome enough. There you go. That'll work. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I see McCall's stuff. It's like, yeah, off the hook on that one. I'll tell you that much. I was watching his WTF episode the other night. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, like I said, I learned throughout the years, at least 3 years straight with 17, that the AI is like very unpredictable. I will try my damnedest to do that, man. Excuse my bluntness. And oh, Resistor's back. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh boy, I thought he was indefinitely suspended. Mr. Resistor came in and cracked Christopher over the head. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Oh. I'm pretty sure I should be able to. I got all the faces and logos. It's just getting the movesets together. That's going to be the thing about it. That might take a while. Well, I'm pretty sure if I got the signatures and the finishers and a basic moveset that comes close to the guy's thing, I'll have no problem. Wow. Yeah, Resistor, I thought he was suspended by the evil Tracy Torment. You know, it kind of brings me a smile on my face that Resistor decided to come back. You know, I mean, anybody, I guess if Tracy hates him so much, he may not be that bad after all. Oh, beautiful swinging network. Almost looks like the Masked Superstars. I remember that from the old days with the corkscrew neckbreaker we used to use. But his had a little more spin and bang to it. And right now, Lorenzo in trouble. Of course, the reason why you'll see like Ric Flair and Tracy Torment at ringside is that no-holds-barred matches, managers are banned. Oh man, ouch. Ooh. Tornado neck snap. I think I would love to, but I think I heard Resistor ran all the way down to some kind of mystery car in the back. I think it was a black Maserati. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the Masked Man that winner of R.J. Lucas the other night. I can tell you that much right now. So we got 2 of those guys running around. Good God almighty. Things are going to be interesting. Oh, man. There's a dreaded forearm shot he's been learning. He calls it the crispy crunchy. It was AEW rosters, yeah. Like I said, we've seen a lot of the AEW show up there as of late. I mean, we got Omega running around his AEW title, and there's crony Don Callis. I know Gallows and Anderson down not really with AEW, but they're with Impact, but they're with Omega through that business agreement. And then, of course, you got Moxley and Kingston, and then now you got Statlander. Who's going to wind up showing up next? I heard rumors that Orange Cassidy might show up. I don't know. Oh, man, there's his own forearm. Oh, man. Going for the pin. I don't know why Lorenzo took so long to cover him. And that's it, Lorenzo wins. Oh, my gosh. Big win for Lorenzo. Holy cow. But of course, you know who can give a big assist to? The Mystery Man. Mr. Resistor. What a victory. I've got to tell you that much right now. Some people may say it's tainted, but anytime you get a victory over Christopher, help or no help, you will send the fans home happy. And that was our main event for tonight. Well, it looks like Christopher won't be getting that world title shot anytime soon, because that was the stipulation. If he would have beat Lorenzo, he would have got that title shot. But what Lorenzo and Wolfchild will have to look forward to is a future matchup against Merle and Fisher, putting those titles on the line. That's what they're going to have to look forward to. A lot of interesting stuff going on here, I'll tell you that much right now. No doubt. But there is your winner right there, Lorenzo. And there is Christopher's lame body outside the ring. That is the reason why he is not a tag team champion for nothing. He just showed it right there that he's actually doing it on his own too. There was a while that everybody just categorized him as a tag team wrestler because he wasn't doing too well in his singles career. Well, that kind of like changed the question, changed the answer. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. For everybody here, I am Vampiro 0712, and see you this Sunday night as we're going to be in San Diego for Greetings from Glamourland. Good night.